Right. Which killer animals could be from Essex? Oof, good question. Red Forest. Not an awful map for the Slinger. Has some sidelines. Might have one immediately here. Good double back from them. Okay. 2 survivors up ahead. Absolutely a situation in which the Slinger is going to relish the opportunity to take some shots. Could there be someone around here? There isn't. Has he lost them? He has. What a shame. Has a great situation in front of him, but is just not able to keep on top of them, and they're both going to be able to flee. Does find the, I think, Jonah over here. Shot opportunity. Don't know that range was there. I think it was a little bit wayward to the right as well. Slinger camp, they're not going to be moved by this. They're not going to be upset about this. These are all warm-up shots. Still waiting for the game proper to start. This could be amazing right here. Oh, just maybe a bit short, maybe a bit to the left. Another opportunity. They keep on running. They do. Great shot from the Slinger, and that's exactly what the Slinger camp were talking about. That's exactly what they've wanted. They're going to go for a blind on the left. They won't be able to make it happen too distant. There's your first exposed hit, and a jolt play over there as well. Look in the walls. There can't be any flashlight opportunities. What a start for the Slinger. And a pain res hook to boot. Could give some intel here with Dead Man's Switch. It remains to be seen. It does. Pain res intel over to the left. You do know that that Leon was over here as well. Slinger absolutely going to head over to where the pain res hits. See if you can take on the survivor thereafter. You did see someone moving over to the right, moving back to the left over there. Just spied them. Could be a great opportunity. He keeps his wits about him. Oh, someone is being desperately, desperately sneaky. What Slinger's going to do is be here for when the gem becomes unblocked. Check that a little bit further to irrelevance. Good stuff from the team to get away from that situation. But it does have to be said, that is a good start for the Deathslinger. Someone on here. How close can you get? Not close enough, unfortunately. They're going to pivot right. Good little double back from Jonah. Jonah has a real sense of how this Slinger is operating, dodging effectively. There's Jeff again. Had one great shot on Jeff. Can you make it 2? Not quite. Another really good double back. They're playing in the right way. Do you get around this corner? You do. Show red stain there, then come back. Not a bad move at all. Great shot. It won't quite be a coin hit. Won't quite be the exposed hit. Will be an injury. They're moving to the gens as well. This could be a great opportunity for a jolt hit, depending on where the chase ends up. If indeed the chase does end. Great shot again. This Jeff is thinking it must not be my lucky day. Slinger is absolutely relishing the occasion here. What a dying state. Already been on hook, so no point going for a pain res scourge hook, and that'll be a DC. And by the rules of by the rules set out by the board, the game continues. That is a kill. That is all 3 hooks, and what a start! What a start for the Slinger. Could maybe think about the kick, but he just wants to get on the chase here, try and get more dying states out there. Jonah runs off to the left. Was right there, trying to go for the shot in the doorway. Won't be able to get it. Fighting around a corner, presumably. Go back around the window. Well played from Jonah here. Doubling back. Don't go window this time. All the way around the building. Oh, into the building they go. Slinger not liking that one bit. Is there someone up on that gen upstairs? There's not. Having a look at this one. No movement there either. Okay. He's going to head back to this gen. The one big pressure point in this game. Get it booted, get it kicked, get it regressing. Try to keep an eye on if Jonah's going to run back immediately. Does spy the head and the shoulders of Jonah. What a shot that is! I have to get around the tree! Oh, after all that, not going to get the value. Not going to get the exposed hit. Does get the injury. And what a statement of intent this is. This Slinger came to play today. Going around the hill, looking for another shot, looking for another opportunity. Jones going to pivot left, so they go for the window. They don't immediately. Maybe the shot was on there. They run around here. They do! What a shot! Move into the window, don't want to give anything away. There you go. Marvellous stuff. Now this is where pain res going to be so, so important. They've had a bit too much time to get these gens moving. Can Slinger get to the pain res hook on this hill? And the answer is definitely yes. They pop that gem. This gem will be the one that pain res will be very important for. That is the pressure point. Should be the one that pops. It is. There's no one on it right now. Know where the survivors are roughly. This was the gen that popped. They'll be trying to move in. Anyone on the upstairs? Scratch marks here for sure. Scratch marks heading into the building. But no further. That is intriguing. Quick and quiet play. Worth a little test. Worth testing the waters there. Have a look back at the heel, because if you can pluck someone off the unhook, that could be how you bring this game back. Going back to the gen. It has been tapped. There was someone here. There is the unhook. Oh, was not a million miles away. Shooting into the foliage, trying to make a connection. Someone was there to tap that gen, interestingly enough. They're going to move back to this tile. Scene of the dying state for Jonah previously. Are they still here? They are! Hit on Dwight. Turning around, looking for a quick shot. And you... Oh! Do you get a panic vault? No. We go for a blind. Really looking for a panic vault backwards there. Don't quite get it. Been a good start for the Slinger, but still, only 2 gens remaining. Some coordination here, and it could still be all over. Ah, not reloaded the gun. Rookie error. The Slinger following a bit of a panic situation. Can you get around the bushes, around the tree? You cannot. Okay. Gotta be a pallet kick. And you move away following that, because, yeah, there goes a gen. That will be the first of many. That gen popped. Maybe you do now think about the chase and trying to put pressure on in the end game. They've got so distant is the only thing. Okay, this has been a pressure point. Is the upstairs gen moving? It is not. It's not an awful 3 gen. Oh my god, but this one's really moving. Good stuff from Leon. Oh, after all that, it is still going to be a gate end game. Back. He is sharp. Won't quite find it around that rock. Keeping on Leon as best he can. Gonna get more distance over yonder. You are now sort of praying for altruism here. Good move for the Slinger. Good dying state. There go the gates. It might be all over. It might be all over, and you might be just waiting to see how many hooks you accrue from Leon dying on hook. If Leon is left to die on hook, that will be 7 hooks, which is not a strong total, but a defendable total to a certain degree. Jonah around here, and he'll come back. It's absolutely the game that Slinger needs to play here. A game of hook protection. Jonah around here. Does that allow someone else to come in for the save? There's Dwight. Okay, eyes on both survivors. That's huge. Just one exposed hit could send you to glory here. In comes Jonah. Won't be able to get it. Trying to shoot again where you think he's going to be, not where he is. Good play. Dwight has to be the opportunity. Dwight has to be the shot. You might even keep on Leon here. Hope to wait out BT. There's a shot. Bring him in. Oh, good play from Jonah. Won't quite get him. There's a BT hit. Massive. Does Jonah flee the scene entirely? Reload. Roll back. Exposed hit you're looking for. They fled entirely. They may have done. Get a pickup. Pray for no flashlight save. No flashlight save will be forthcoming. Back to... They're going to both body block that. Okay, go to a different hook. There's still a chance here for the Slinger. There is still a chance. They are playing altruistically. There goes Jonah. Is Dwight around here, the injured party? Dwight? We saw Jonah. I wouldn't be surprised if they were both healing. Very nervy energy in the air. Very nervy energy in the air. The moment we see Dwight healed up, okay, they're both over here. I think we could play an aggressive game. Yeah, we can. There goes Jonah. Need vision on Dwight. Get vision on Dwight. Oh, I just saw what we were going for at the last minute. Jonah over here. You might be thinking about the timer now. The timer could be very important. As Jonah runs along here, trying to go in for the save. Won't quite have the angle. It's Dwight. There they are. Need vision on Dwight. Okay, you've got vision on both your survivors. Swing and a miss. That will embolden them. The grab is huge! One hit needed. It denies the drop. Do they still go for this? They don't. Dwight will not have time to crawl away. Where's Jonah in all of this? Ah, they're going to get away. Well played. Well played. Do they get a bit cocky here? No, they don't. That. Oh, is there time for the Dwight to get out? Is there time for the Dwight to crawl out? You've got to leave them on the ground. The game demands it. You can manage this as well. You can pick them up just before they get to the exit line. Oh, not a single unbitten nail in the house of the Slinger camp here. They're going to get most of the way there. But then you remember you can pick up thereafter. You can choose to pick up now. Get as far away as you can. Can you drop here? You can! It's a win! Okay. Oh! A good job, well done. Great management. How many additional hooks will that be? We're looking on the bottom left. It'll have to be at least another 2. It may well be another 2. Looking at the hook stages on the bottom left there. It's all 3! It turns a 7 hook performance into a 10 hook performance. Wow, wow. As we roll on with Mikey Mike Myers. The only thing we don't want to see here is Eerie. If we get Eerie, the game will roll over. It'll be a null and void game because we can't be dealing with the glitch on the stairs in Eerie main building. We won't get Eerie, we'll get Garden of Joy. Oof. Not a good get for Mikey. You want to be more enclosed, don't want to be as out in the open. Just a tough killer map. I would dare to speak. I would dare to utter that sentiment. See how it goes. You have 2 survivors up ahead. You could get some early tier 2 here. When do they notice? When do they notice? Do they notice Mikey Myers at all? Oh, you can't get the stalk over the lorry? Can't get a lot of stalk here. There you go. Tier 2. They're both going to flee the scene. You got Nia heading into the building. Then you can get Hanatu. Okay. So we're already, what? A 1/6 of the way to tier 3? That's okay, especially with Infinite. They're out in the open again. Maybe I spoke too soon. Maybe Garden of Joy could be amazing for us. They're going to burn. You know that. Watch them leave. Okay, you've got all that you can at Hanatu. And look at that. 2/3, there or thereabouts, of the way. 2 tier 3, Infinite tier 3 already. That's huge. A little bit more from Nia. Almost 3/4 of the way there. Get the kick, vault over. Okay. Oh, and another survivor around here. I know where to hide. It's so massive. Get as much stalk as you can. They might fear Tombstone as well. You often don't worry about Infinite tier 3. You often worry quite a lot about Tombstone. We'll see if they go into lockers or something to try and deny us. Unless this is live, you'll get some stalk around the corner. You will. Very near to tier 3. Ah, they ran backwards. If they kept on going, would have been tier 3 there and then. What a shame. Gonna go someone out here as well. No, they both go inside. They both go up the stairs. Just need a little bit of stalk. We get it! Infinite tier 3 starts now. Massive. No more time for stalking for Mikey. It's all about kills. It's all about chases. And to do that with not a single gen having popped is extraordinary stuff. Does anyone go in the locker? What are you doing? A live play? A live play that Mikey will counter. That'll be a first. First dying state. Damn, thanks so much for the prime sub. Very, very kind of you. Thank you. There goes the first gen. Get a hook over here. This is where Nowhere to Hide could be extraordinarily helpful. If there's someone waiting around for the gen for the unhook, we will see them. There's someone up here. Do they drop down? Make like we're going away. Oh. We're losing tempo in doing this. They'll want to go down at some point. They'll want to do this because they'll want that gen. Every second that gen is not moving. They'll want to drop. Ah, they might just be on the gen upstairs. Okay. They've played that well. What we can do, take on the chase. The quick vault is tier 3. Very helpful here. And then the dying state, massive. Getting the pickup. Heading to the hook is Mikey. The unhook over there. Have lost 2 gens. There is some progress. Up on main gen in the building. But you cannot be unhappy about how this game has gone thus far. And the unhook. 2 survivors running down the left of the building along here. They keep on running this way. They do. Vegas scratch marks. Got near. Quick vault over. Good move. Good move. There's the unhook over there, but Mikey is moving sufficiently quickly through hooks to be very happy about how the game is going. Just got the trade for Into the Spider-Verse 2. I'm hype. I'm glad to hear it. Hope you enjoy. I'm here to inform you that the court was ruled in my wife's favour and now the authorities are seizing all my assets. Tough luck. We'll get him next time, Cheesy. Hope you're doing well. Get another chase opportunity around here. Can you deny them this unhook? Ooh, that's tough. Ooh, well played. Little fake out into the dead hard. Good job from them. We really need to be getting Pop Goes Weasel out there, so we're very happy they're taking us all the way over to this gen. Can you get another hit here? Pants landing. Well played. Well played. Okay, leave them be. Can't have been dead hard then. Off the record they had. Off the record. Can we get the last vestige of Pop Goes Weasel? Well played. They tell us pop. Wouldn't have been the most impactful Pop Goes Weasel. And they get that gen. On the top rope. There goes the unhook. I'll keep on Hanatu here. Do we? Don't really care about Save Best for Last now, actually, do we? Considering we are all... Whoa, blimey. We are all about the exposed hits. Yeah, do you know what? I think this is absolutely fine to go after Hanatu. A good effort. And we get the hook. So it'll be the goal difference for this. Hooks. Hooks are the goal difference. Number of hooks obtained. So we'll get back on this gen, or is this still regressing? Question we now have to ask ourselves. Everyone's injured, obviously. Not tremendously important. There's the unhook. Natsu coming back. We're going for the distant survivor. They who got the unhook. They who are over here. Vault over. Reasonably quick vault. Might force them to get the pallet here. Will. Both gamers here. Okay. Odd one. Get a pick up before they get onto the pallet. We don't want to put this in jeopardy. And Michael will get the hook nearby over here. What an odd game. I think you've been very effective with the hooks. But you've been just as effective with those gens. This has been a pressure point all game. This has been a pressure point all game. Oh, unlucky. Oh my god. Oh my, what a turnaround from Mikey. How has this happened? 2 panicked vaults from on high falling into Mikey's lap, and what was looking like a tense, tough situation has now turned into something very, very different indeed. My Lord in heaven. A good situation. More than a good situation, an unbelievable situation. It's been bestowed upon Myers. And the Myers camp, the Slinger team, are devastated. 2 vaults like 2 daggers into the heart of the Deathslinger. It's not over yet. But my god, what a weird, weird state of play that was. It's not really moving up there, but what Myers will want to be doing is getting the kick for any aura reading. Is there going to be anything? Anyone around? Someone around here. And R2. From the top rope comes Michael. 2 survivors up ahead. Is this gen moving? May well be, considering they're going straight towards it. Not going to burn that pallet. Force them to do so. Might even get the lunge here. It'll be close. Oh, that was desperately close. They've recovered from it well. More power to them. Get a kick here to someone hiding. Got you around here. Maybe we haven't seen the person behind them. But of course we have. Okay. Or at least that's what I would say if we kept on top of them. Get a kick. Mikey will have to leave them be. Not much liking that chase, and all the while, there could be some gen movement over here. It is a semi-patrollable 3-gen again! They fall from on high. I do get it. It is Bant's Landing. All the while, they are moving the gen up ahead. They'll be looking to get us away from that. We're not going to fall for it, says the Mikey camp to Mikey. Mikey replies, okay. Okay, they do vault. Where have they gone from there? This could be exceptional for Mikey. Good play. Good play. They'll get the window, though. Mikey gonna make us go around there, just vaulting through. Is that sprint burst? Why would you be walking if not sprint burst? It is sprint burst. Gonna get them all the way into the building. Show the red stain. Hope that they go for the window. They don't. Really good play from them. Did they even go in that direction? They didn't. They didn't. There is Gem moving upstairs again. All the while that Gem will be moving. Really tough for Mikey to see a way through. Okay, that's regressing. Now you have to pivot over here. You know there's 2 survivors who can move this Gen along. Plenty of stacks on Dying Light. Plenty of slowness in this game. There goes an R2. It's a Gen kick situation for sure. Open for auras. See none? Okay. So we know that only Hanatu is on that Gen. That is more than okay. So here comes Claudette. Oh my god! The survivors seem to be flitting between doing everything in their power to burst through this 3-gen and really effectively managing it, and then just throwing themselves onto the altar of death. That's a kill! That's a kill, and why? And all of a sudden you're feeling very good about the situation as it rests. Gonna head upstairs, get the kit, get the auras. Pop go to Weasel for what that's worth. It's still regressing. Have they all pivoted to this Gen? Certainly Hanatu is there, as is Nia. Okay, they are all on this Gen. Do they get it? Hanatu flees. Nia flees. Pop go to Weasel going to be massive on this occasion. Oh. And no aura reading, so surely distortion for them, you would imagine. Tried to get the pallet, weren't quite able to. Myers is back in a big way. Myers is back in a big way, and just like that, it's 2 survivor protocol. How many hooks have you obtained? 9. 1 short of the Deathslingers total. Still a 3-gen. Over here. They're going to drop down, make use of Bant's Landing. They might preemptively run this way. Myers hoping to be there for them. Good play from them. They've been restrained. They've run around the building in this direction. Needs another hook to tie it. Does Michael? 2 hook status is needed to get the win. Yeah, gets the vault. Follows up with a window. The window in the wall. Double window loop. Might not be able to get away in the boulder. There for Mikey. There is still a question mark though. Firstly, is this a kill? You think it is? Makes it 10 hooks total. It's all about Hatch. If Hanatu gets Hatch, it is a draw. If Mikey can find him and hook him, Mikey will get all 3 points. The Slinger camp in unison chanting Hanatu, Hanatu, but they won't get a Hatch. Unbelievable luck for Myers. Stumbles upon Hatch almost immediately. It is a gate game. It is a gate game for Hanatu. And they're quite patrollable gates. Look at this. You can see that one through the door. You can just see whether there's going to be a light. Myers has both of the gates in view. Just test the waters. Make sure that is the light that you can see. Yep, absolutely. So you'll be able to see that first light from this angle. Looking over here, getting the vision on this one too. Myers just needs to play in a workmanlike manner. Keep the game in front of him. And he will be walking away with all 3 points. The Slinger team hoping for nothing short of a miracle for Hanatu here. No lights yet. Is that Hanatu? Is that Hanatu running in? It is! They're going to get the pallet. Myers going to get the kick. And the miracle that the Slinger camp were hoping for has become no more than the vague whisper of a hope and a prayer. as Hanatu keeps on running. They can loot Myers all they like. All that matters to him is that he can keep him in the map for long enough for the end game collapse to tick down. Gonna Volt after. And it's all over. It's all over. What a game from Mikey. What a bit of tough luck for the Slinger as well. And you look for the turning point. The two survivors both vaulting into the open arms of the Shape. That's where it turned, and the Myers camp are deliriously happy with that one. Good performance from the Slinger, but Myers there had a bit of luck. But don't take anything away from him. That was a solid performance from him. And Myers will take the first win in Group B. A full 12 hook performance, 10 hooks. Not quite enough there for the Deathslinger.